Hi, welcome to my solo tips video series. Uh, Today I want to talk about random generators. And the difference between a table and a generator is a table will have one entry for every say dice roll. So a D100 a table would have 100 entries. A generator has say three or four rolls, or even just two rolls on separate columns, and so you'd have say um, six options in for an NPC's wealth, six options for their social position, and six options for their uh, sort of demeanor or their mood. And if you roll 3d6, one for each column, you can combine those 6 by 6 by 6 to give you 216 different options. And the nice thing about generators is in your solo games, when you may not necessarily know what you need all the time when you set out, um, coming up with six options for each category is relatively easy. And if you want to add some bias, you can just use the same entry twice. So if you wanted to create encounters in a swamp, you could have six common swamp creatures with six different where do you see them? Is it in a pond, in amongst reeds, in the bushes, hanging from a scraggy tree? you you can have six different locations, and then you can have say six different modes of attack. Does it rush out at you? Is it defending its young? And so on. And then before you know it, you're constructing an entire encounter, which is not just you see a giant frog, it attacks. And these are really quick and easy to construct. Um, I love post-it notes. I can put a random generator, on a post-it note, and whatever dice that you like, you can do D6, D8, D20. You can probably get the options on a post-it note or a 3 by 5 index card or in a spreadsheet. They're relatively quick to construct, and you can save them and reuse them, and it always feeds into your world building. Where when you're in this swamp, you use this generator. When you come out of the swamp onto the grasslands, you use these generators. The other end of the swamp is on a beach, and use these generators. So they're really fast to create, and they help make your own world unique. And a few options multiply up to create many options. So yeah, that's my tip for today. Is about creating little generators.